Hello everyone, this video is about upcoming new MSFA application, how new MSFA UI looks like and their add-on feature. So let's get started. New MSFA login page looks like same as previous MSFA application. I have already logged in. Here you can see this is a new MSFA application. On the top you can see the RSPL logo, and on the top right side you can see there is a bell icon and setting icon. When user can click on bell icon, user can see all the notifications, and when user click on setting icon, here are three options: sync, support and setting. When user can click on setting icon, this is a page preview, looks like same option as previous application, like all download, upload, sync history. And when user click on support option, here is a app information, contact info and log. And when user click on setting option, there is a change passcode option and passcode timeout option to change the passcode timeout, and user can change the password from here also. And here on the top you can see the username and employee ID. Under that there is a last refresh time also given. User can start a day by click on start your day option. Here you can see there is a capture selfie feature where username and user role and employee ID also there. For this is a optional for user can take selfie or not. It's all about on user. Now I am clicking on here you can see there is also a date and time and location. Now click on next. Here is a choose activity like full day or split. I am clicking on full day. A user can also enter the remark, and now click on mark your attendance. Here a pop-up message came, do you want to start attendance? Click on OK. Here day started, and here you can see there is a visit completed option there, 0 by 0. If there is a plan for 2 BP and user can visit, user visited 1 BP, so the visited on the place of 0 by 0 there is a 1 by 2. And here you can see also there is a today's order value is showing, and here SO approval of count of SO approval are also there. User can click on that option and see all the pending sales order for approval. User can also use the search icon to search the order number, search from order number. Like now if user want to view the order detail, click on the order number. Here you can see all the order detail came. Now on the below you can see the share option. Click on that option. From here user can edit the order or reject the order or directly approve the order. If user can click on edit and approve, from here same this feature is same as previous MSFA application. From here user can edit and approve the order. Now I am clicking on approve option. Here you can see sales order approved successfully. Now click on OK. Now here MTP approval option. If any MTP pending, user can also approve the MTP from here. And the below you can see the banner. Here banner will be showing, and here you can see the average order value in a month, 0.02 lakh by 39.83 lakh. So this is a current month value is 0.02, and the last year current January month or current month value is 39.83. and here you can see average number of order. So current month order is 3 to 6, and previous year same month order is 8. And here you can see the RTGS value 6 lakh. This is a today's RTGS value, and below you can see the order flow. Here is a current year and last year order values showing in a graph form. And when we slide, there is also a RTGS flow, current year and last year. And below there is a KPI and their target and achievement. On the top you can see S&D target brand wise. Ghadi detergent powder, here target is 10050 and achievement is 24.19%. that is below. And here balance is a difference of target and MTD achieved. Achievement balance is a target minus achievement. Here is a target below, so there is a thumbs down option. And on the second KPI S&D target brand wise, here you can see target is achieved, so the balance is 0. So here you can see the thumbs up option is there in a green color. If user want to view the KPI detail, KPI target achievement detail, click on that option. Here you can see all details are showing in a graph form. Here now we go to the list option. Click on list option. Here is a product pricing. From here user can choose a plant and their item, view their item pricing, and use the search filter and brand filter. When we click on business partner option, here is a mapped business partner name will be showing. User can click on that option and view the summary and reports from here directly. RTGS plan, click on RTGS plan. Here you can see there is a current month plan is showing, and user can also view the next month plan by clicking the calendar option. User can by clicking on calendar option and click on pencil option, user can create the RTGS plan by clicking on date and party and enter the amount. Save, click on save. Here which date RTGS plan created, that will be showing in red color. Now click on save. Here pop-up message came, do you want to save the changes? Click on save option. Here RTGS created successfully. So this is the process of RTGS create, and from here user can view the RTGS subordinate view of their subordinate. And here MTP create, this is a this option is same as previous RTGS create option. Click on the calendar option and now click on pencil option, and now click on date, choose the activity and click on party name, and now click on save. Here MTP is created for that date. This is a MTP create all about MTP create. Now user can also view the MTP subordinate view by click on MTP subordinate view, and here attendance summary. User can view the attendance summary of their subordinate view, and from here claim user can view the claim summary. And when we click on schemes, user can view the all schemes details, and user can also use the search filter to search the schemes. And user can view the BTL report by click on BTL report option. So this is all about the list tab. Now for creating the order, user can click on the BP widget option, and here you can see there is a two option, planned and unplanned widget. Under the planned widget, if there is a MTP plan for today, so that BPs are showing in planned widget, and unplanned widget, on the unplanned widget, that BP are showing which are not planned. Here on the top you can see the filters. Here BP widget filters like RTGS done, not visited, not order, visited, RTGS not done, order. User can choose this filter according to their requirement. Here you can see on the RS Enterprises, order today is a green. It means on the RS Enterprises, order placed on current date. And here you can see the club of distributor is also showing, and RTGS and visited is also showing. Visited is showing green, it means on current date this party is visited, and RTGS is showing on red. RTGS, and here is RTGS. If RTGS green, it means current date RTGS have done. So for, and user can also search the BP by going to search bar option. Now click on the party which you want to place the order. Here you can see there is a summary. From here there is a summary where user can see the address, phone number and location. And there is also a order flow chart where the current year value and last year value will be showing. And when we slide, there is a RTGS flow also where current year and last year RTGS value are showing. On the top there is a last 6 invoice numbers and details are there. And when we click on visit option, here you can see there is a option of sales order create SKU, distributor stock create, competitor info create. Now I want to create a sales order, so click on the option sales order create SKU. Here you can see there is a pop-up which asks to create select a sales area. I am selecting a SND. Here you can see ship to and payment term came automatically. Here is the option of PO and date. This is optional. User can enter the PO number and date and select a date. Now I am click on new sales order. Here you can see all the materials are showing. On the top you can see the percentage icon in purple color. This is a scheme icon. All the available schemes are displayed here. And here you can see there is a refresh icon. By clicking on that icon, the latest scheme will be refreshed. Here is a magnifier search icon. User can search the SKU by enter the SKU name. And on the top left side, user can, from clicking here, user can choose the brand filter. Now here you can see on the top there is a GDP 1 kg promo pack. This is a bomb material which is showing on blue rectangle box, and here you can also see the percentage icon, which is a scheme icon. Click on that option and click the scheme and enter the quantity. User can also plus and minus the quantity by clicking on plus and minus icon. And here you can see we have I have selected the scheme by clicking on the scheme icon, because there are multiple scheme on that material. If there is a single scheme on the specific material, only the scheme will be showing. Now click on next. Here you can see must sell SKU. This is the new functionality where user must have to enter the quantity and then click on next. Without entering the quantity, as you can see, I am clicking on next, so this page not go forward. We have to enter the quantity here, and now click on next. Here you can see focus SKU. This focus SKU option is for highlighting the material. This is the optional. User can enter the quantity or skip. Now I am skipping this page. Now click on next. Here you can see not ordered page open. This page is about the material which are not sold on a specific date. Like if the material is not sold for 30 to 44 days, it will be showing 30 days. If material will be not showing not sell for 45 to 59 days, it will be showing 45 days. If material is not sell for 60 to 74 days, it will be showing 60 days. If material is not sell for 75 to 89 days, it will be shows 75 days. If material is not sell for 90 and above days, it will be showing 90 days. As you can see, there is a 45 days will be showing in front of the cart. It means this material is not sale for 45 to 59 days. Now click on next, and here also you can see the triangle type icon. Click on that option. From here user can choose the variant of the material. Now click on next. Here you can see all the details of the selected material is showing. Now user can also add the more material by click on add more material option. Now I am clicking on confirm order option. Here you can see there is a pop-up option came. Do you want to save sales order? Click on OK. Here you can see order is created successfully. Here order value, order date and order created by is showing. Now click on OK. So this is the process of creating the primary order. Now when we go to the reports, there is an option of SOS, invoices, credit status, distributor trend, GR report and computer info list. Now I am clicking on SOS. Here all the created order will be showing and their details. While clicking on the order, user can see all the details, and by clicking on the top right side notepad icon, user can see the approval history of that order. And here you can see there is also a filter where different type of filters are there. User can choose this filter according to their requirement. So this is all about the report section. Now we have go to the target section. Click on target section. Here you can see there is a MTD and day wise target. Here you can see all the MTD KPIs are showing, like S&D target brand wise. Here target value and achievement value is showing, and balance is target minus achievement. If target is not completed, the thumbs down option is showing in red color, and if target is achieved, thumbs up option is showing on green color. User can click on the KPI and see the targets and achievement in a detail. When we click on day option, this is a day wise target and achievement in a here you can also see the target and achievement graph. So this is all about the target MTD wise or day wise. So this is all about the new MSFA application, new features, and new AI how looks like. So thanks for watching.